So after what felt like days and days walking through all them fields back there, I've found myself in a nice little remote village with shops and cafes and whatnot. And look at this old church, Abbey. Look at this, the old walls. You know what I mean? Let's go and have a look down here. Fine art studio, you know. Little shops that sell little trinkets and stuff, you know, a little bit, as always, as everything is, overpriced for my liking, but that's what you get with places like this, isn't it? I mean, there's a cafe, you know what it is, it's with these cafes, yeah, I understand why they charge what they charge, but when they're charging £5 for a cup of coffee, when you can, like I said, buy a jar for £5, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, too overpriced for my liking. You know, I understand they've got to make the money because they're in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, let's have a look in here. Hiya. You know what I mean? It's little trinkets like this, you know. I like little trinkets like this, to be fair though. I do like little trinkets. So yeah, this is where this place is, Abbey Farm. Yeah, a little bit of a remote village with some old buildings and shops and cafes and whatnot. What I am looking for is a bus because I've been doing about 6 or 7 hours of walking today. My feet are killing, and yeah, I don't think I can bear walking through any more fields, so I'd like to go and jump on a bus somewhere and maybe skip a couple of towns ahead and, you know, make my way down the coast a little bit further more down and then continue. It's nice, you know what I mean, when I've been doing some walking all day, like it's about 1 o'clock right now, you know, and I've been walking since 7. So, you know, I've already done a lot of walking, and then just sitting on a bus for an hour, you know, dodging a few places out along the way, and then messing my feet up, and then starting again, and then continue to walk a little bit more further along. So, see, I don't even feel like walking up there, if I'm completely honest. I need to go and ask someone where there's a bus stop round here. Oh, little baby ducklings. Little baby ducklings, how sweet. Wow, I'm not doing nothing. I'm only filming you. Excuse me. So yeah, I've just asked someone, and the bus is hopefully run up at top of this road here, so I have to walk up here. There's a pub apparently up here, and then there's a bus stop outside a pub. So, I mean, the way my feet are feeling right now, can I even make it to the end of here? My feet. Okay, once again guys, I am currently waiting at a bus stop for the next bus to come along, which is going to take me to a couple of towns down. I'm going to be on this bus for about 45 minutes, which again gets me to sit down, rest my feet. But it's getting to the point now where I've genuinely had enough of walking. I literally have had enough of walking now. Like I say, I want to hit Cornwall. I want to go to Cornwall. So I know when I get to Cornwall, it's not going to end there. I'm going to have to keep walking when I get to Cornwall. Whatever I decide to do there, I'm going to be doing a lot of walking there. So I'd rather go as far down the course as I possibly can on a bus. Try and just keep going as further as I can on a bus, and if I make it to Cornwall by bus, then, and do you know what I mean, skip out a lot of walking, because I've done a lot, let's face it, I've done a lot now, and I think I've got to the point where I'm sick of walking now. I'm literally sick of walking. I'd rather get to Cornwall and enjoy Cornwall and have the energy to walk around Cornwall than get to Cornwall and be absolutely exhausted and think, right, I'm here now, what now, do I go home? So I'd rather get to Cornwall and be re-energised and have the energy to walk around Cornwall. So yeah, let's see how far along the course we can now get on a bus. So I am so glad that I jumped on the bus, because as you can see behind me, this bus journey to where I'm going, as you can see, it's just fields after fields after fields, farm fields the whole way along. Now, like I said, I've already walked a good 6 hours today through fields. I can't be coping with more, 5 hours more fields. It's not so bad because on this side, there's the sea. That's the sea on that side. I don't mind walking along the seafront. I really don't. But when it's along fields like this, it just fields after fields after fields the whole way along, it gets very, very repetitive and boring and tedious. So I think my aim now is, like I said, to make it to Cornwall on as far as I can on the bus. I think there's a few. I think I want to go to Torquay. I'd like to go to Torquay, but apart from that, I just want to hit Cornwall now. I'm just ready to hit Cornwall because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking in Cornwall, like I said, and that's going to be greenery and woods and fields. So yeah, let's see how far I get on the bus. So I'm just passing through a town called Lyme Regis. This getting on the bus was a very good idea because it's giving me a chance to rest my feet. I'm getting tired though now. It's 3:30. Now I'm heading up to somewhere called Exmouth, which is going back up the coast. So a part of me did think, you know what, I could jump off here and carry on walking along for a few more hours, or go up to Exmouth, and someone who lives in Devon, because Exmouth is coming into Devon now, so I'm arriving in Devon, so I'm getting there. I'm getting to the end of the coast. I'm actually getting there. Someone has just recommended to me that if I go to Exmouth, go down to Beer and a few places along there. So I may just yet stop at a few coastlines in Devon. Like I say, I wouldn't mind checking out Torquay, you know, before I make it to Cornwall. So it's just like I say, again, I keep hitting these phases where I just don't want to do any more walking. But then I see places like this, really nice town resort, seaside resorts, and think, well, actually, this wouldn't be too bad to walk through. I don't mind walking through places like this because it's actually something happening, something to see, rather than walking through fields and fields. It's just getting from one place to another, and either it takes an hour on a bus to get from town to town, or miss a few towns out, or I'm spending 5-6 hours walking along the shoreline, and I could be walking, like I said, through nothing but fields. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just, again, winging it, playing it by ear. Okay, so like I said, I'm currently here, I believe, and somebody suggested go down here. But again, if I travel down here, this means me travelling all the way along this beach front, which I could do. Oh no, sorry, I'm actually up here right now. I've just landed here, so I need to make my way down here somehow, back to the seafront. Yeah, I need to find a bus, one more bus to make it back down to the seafront, and then decide whether I want to carry on buses along here or walk again, start walking along the seafront again. I'm really not sure, because really up to now, the way I feel right now, I have had enough of walking. But I know for a fact, again, once I've rested up again, I might feel ready to go again. And it looks like there's some, you know, interesting places in this part of the world. Like I say, I missed Lyme, which seemed quite interesting, but you know, I could walk along here and that might be kind of cool. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so new action plan. I'm just waiting for my third bus now. Third bus, it's going to take about half an hour. I'm going to go from where I am now down to Beer, somewhere called Beer, interesting name. And then I'm going to soak my feet in the sea again, because, you know, just to relax. Because once I've, like, I feel good again. Like, this is what I mean, yeah. So when I've been doing all the walking that I've been doing, yeah, I keep hitting these brick walls where I'm like, yeah, I can't be arsed walking anymore, But then once I've rested and I've re-evaluated, I'm like, no, I can go again. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to Beer. I may just chill out there, like I said, soak my feet in the sea. I may even camp up there for the night into Beer, and then tomorrow morning start making my way along the coast again and see how far I get and see how I feel tomorrow morning. So I just think I just sometimes put too much pressure on myself, and I forget that I don't need to, and I forget I haven't put a time limit on this, that I can do this and it can take as long as it takes. So yeah, so I'm going to go down to Beer, chill out there for a bit by the beach, put my feet in the sea again, soak them, and then, like I said, maybe find somewhere to chill out for the night, and then start walking again tomorrow and see how far down the coast I get from Beer. Okay guys, so now I'm in somewhere called Beer. I'm at a place called Beer, and yeah, it's just on the edge of yeah, it's like a, oh, look at this river running through here. Woo! Really felly. It's cool, isn't it? So yeah, if you look on the map where it is, it's just like literally right on the edge of some cliffs. And yeah, this is what I mean. Looking at it coming in was sort of a bit overwhelming. Like thinking I could potentially be walking down them cliffs tomorrow, you know, if I'm up for it. Like I said, I'm going to chill here tonight now. The sun's out, I'm going to go and find somewhere nice to relax, put my feet up, you know, yeah, and just chill out for a few hours. There's no saying I have to rush on, because that's all I've been doing really since I've been here, guys. I've literally been rushing on from one place to the next. I haven't really been stopping anywhere too long. So I thought, do you know what, for once, I'm actually going to chill out here. I'm going to chill out, obviously have a walk around, going to find somewhere again to pitch my tent tonight, and then see how I feel in the morning about continuing my walk. If I don't feel like walking, again, I'll just get another bus and whatnot. Okay guys, I am now on the beach. I mean, would you just check out this location? How amazing is this? Right next to the cliff sides over there, the sun. I've got my solar panel once again going, charging my stuff, and yeah, absolutely beautiful. These stones, I tell you what, are pretty rough and hard to walk over. I tell you, someone could easily break a toe trying to walk on these stones, and especially when you've got your feet in the sea, which I just have had them on a very good nice soak once again. Feel so much better. But yeah, you could trap your toe and then break a toe with these. However, the good side to this is at least I'm not cleaning sand off my feet. That's the bonus to pebbles, but they're just so tough to walk on, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, which do you prefer, guys, sand or pebbles? Like, you think of a beach, you think of sand, but sand just is so messy and gets everywhere. But pebbles, I don't know, they're just so rough and uncomfortable. But yeah, I'm just going to chill here. I'm literally just going to chill here tonight. It's 7 o'clock, so I'm going to have to find somewhere to chill, somewhere to put my tent up, somewhere or other. I might just go and hide behind one of them huts again, like I did the other night. And yeah, and just chill here and set off walking again. This is what I'm talking about, guys. If I had literally walked today, you've seen how much walking I've done. I would have been walking all the way along here. And as I were passing a few of the towns coming here, it just didn't look pleasant to walk at all. And even looking where I would be walking tomorrow if I choose to walk is kind of looking daunting. Do you know what I mean? But tomorrow's going to be a new day. I'm going to be revitalised, refreshed, re-energised. And yeah, so whether I carry on walking along here tomorrow is another question. But for now, I'm just going to chill out in this beautiful location and enjoy the sunshine. So I am literally going to wait for it to die down, wait for it to go quiet and go dark, and then I'm going to pitch my tent up right here in this spot. Now, currently there's been kids playing up in the trees, but obviously once it starts getting late and people start disappearing, it's Friday night, so I'm sure I'll hear the drunkenness of Friday nighters out having a good time. But I genuinely think this will be a really good spot, and whether anybody will come up here and see me or not, I don't think they will. I genuinely, let me show you where I am. So there's the beach right down there. Walked up the hill. There's like a hill where that van is that goes up here in front of, yeah, that hill there in front of the pub. And then there's a path that comes right up here on top of here. Oh. And yeah, I just think this is such a perfect little spot overlooking the town in that corner right there. And yeah, what a cute, cosy little town this is, hidden in the hillsides. And yeah, like I said, I'm sure I'll hear a few hustles and bustles and drunkenness coming from down there, but it'll be better than hearing the wind like it did last night. So yeah, I think I'm happy in this spot. So now it's just a case of I'm just killing time, I'm just chilling. Like I say, sun's still out, charging my stuff up, and it'll be going down behind that hill soon. And yeah, just enjoy the rest of the night. And I think I'll end my video there, and I'll catch you on the next upload.